M123 FM, the Newberry News and EOP Sports Network, here at the pre-game meal at Tom and Jerry Sue Holly's house. Thanks for hosting. Tonight, M123 FM, Joe Smits and myself sponsored the dinner. And let me tell you, these guys can eat. They put it away. There's not much left when they're done. I had to go in and fight for some macaroni and cheese at the end, I tell you what. With me is Neimaki, quarterback for the Newberry Indians. Tell us your feeling about last week's game.
Oh, last week was a big win. Big win. Gave us all the momentum we need to go into the last stretch of the season and finish out good.
How has your homecoming week been?
It's been good so far. We dressed up all week and whatever it may be. And
sure.
I mean, definitely a good last one, I could say.
Well, hey, what's your impression of the way we practiced so far this week?
I think practice, especially as of recently, has been way better. We've been practicing like we want to win the next game, and like we're focused. We're really focused.
What can you tell me about Superior Central?
Superior Central, they're a good team. I mean, they've definitely shocked me throughout the year. Last year they lost a lot of kids, and I didn't think they'd be much, but honestly, they have been. They've come out, they've had sneaky wins, they've had big wins. They beat Bessemer by a lot, just as much as we did. So I mean, can't think anything lightly of them.
Absolutely. I've watched a lot of film, and I'm sure you and your cohorts have watched a lot of film, and looking for a big victory tomorrow night.
Absolutely.
Sometimes homecoming can be a distraction. Do you think it's been that way this year, or no?
Not for me. I mean, not for this team either. I think we practice like it's just one next game that we got to go in and win. Of course, it being our senior year, it makes it a little bit different, but other than that, it's just one next game that we got to win.
Fantastic. Thanks for visiting us with pal.
Thanks.
Bring one of these other guys. Come on in. How are you, my friend?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm real good. Tell us who you are.
I'm Eric Edwards.
Okay, senior.
Yep.
Right, and one of the favorite targets of your quarterback.
You can say that.
Well, what are your impressions of the game last week? The big win in Red Yard.
It was definitely a huge win. I mean, it really set us up and got ourselves on some good ground.
Not a lot of people picked us, I don't think.
No, not a lot of people thought they were going to win that.
Yeah.
They had us losing pretty bad.
Yeah, tough to play in Red Yard anytime, but a big win for us for sure. How's your homecoming week been?
Oh, it's been great.
Yeah, enjoying it.
Yep.
Senior year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Living it up.
What are your impressions of the game tonight? Or excuse me, tomorrow night. This week.
Just got to go out there, hold our heads high, and you just got to play our hearts out.
Yeah. We're favored, I would think. The people I've talked to in this contest. What do we have to guard against being favored, heavily favored in this game?
You can't take them lightly.
Yeah.
You gotta don't underestimate them at all.
Absolutely, and that's a danger I think all the time when you run into a team that where we happen to have, I think, just a little bit more talent. You know, it's a scary thing. What about the rest of the season? Are you excited for what's coming up?
I am. I'm really excited.
I imagine the coach have told you not to worry too much about anything past Friday.
Yeah, I try not to, but there's always a little spot of it in my head just thinking about it.
Have you thought much about what you'll do once you graduate? You had any plans yet?
Not really. Not as right now. I kind of thought I did, but kind of changed my mind up a little bit.
Well, don't worry too much about it, but October is about the month where you start putting applications in and college visits and those kinds of things.
Yep.
So, thanks for talking with us.
Let's
bring somebody else in. Now, my friend, introduce yourself.
I'm Jacob Brown.
What grade are you in, Jacob?
Senior.
Senior this year. What position do you play?
Linebacker and receiver.
Linebacker and receiver. Fantastic. What did you think about the big win last Friday?
I thought it was good.
I bet that was a fun ride home.
Yeah. Come in there, upset them on their homecoming.
Absolutely. Get to play two homecomings in a row. Theirs, we won. And how do you feel about tonight or tomorrow night's game?
I feel good. I feel we can definitely win it.
Yeah. What was your favorite thing about homecoming so far?
I'm not sure.
How did the Queen's Assembly go?
Pretty good.
The girls look nice in their dresses. Guys didn't disappoint too much.
No.
No, I didn't watch it. I'm afraid I hit a nerve there. I mentioned the Queens candidates. He went right downhill. Now he's focused on that. I don't know if we'll bring him back. What do you plan on doing once you graduate?
Good question. I don't know.
Not sure yet.
No.
Are you looking at possibly college, the military?
Just about everything.
Just about everything right now. Well, good luck to you. I appreciate it. Thanks for talking to us. Come on, my friend.
How we doing today, Coach?
Well, we're doing all right. Come on in, introduce yourself to all these fine folks who want to tune in, see what you're all about.
I'm Johnnykins.
Johnnykins. And Johnny, you spent some time at Basic.
I did.
Explain that a little bit.
I went off to Fort Leonard Wood for the summer and did basic training. It was some physical activity and some mental challenges I had to overcome, but I got through it.
Absolutely. What were your impressions of the Red Yard game?
I have very good impressions of the Red Yard game. I thought we all played on our toes and together as a team, and we went out there and got the job done like Coach wanted us to.
I see on that last drive when we were trying to run clock out, they put you into the backfield, and you were running that ball with the death grip on it.
Yeah.
Do you think any of those boys from there are going to pull that out on you?
No, sir.
I didn't think so. You had wrapped up like a baby, I tell you what.
It was not coming out.
What are your impressions of tomorrow night's game, Superior Central?
I got high hopes, and I'm confident that we can pull it off again tomorrow night. But like Eric was saying there, we definitely got to not underestimate them and go in there playing them just like anyone else.
Absolutely. What was your favorite part about homecoming so far?
I did like walking for the Queen's Assembly. That was pretty fun.
Good deal. What do you plan on doing once you graduate?
Once I graduate, I'm going to stick with the military, I think, for my contract. And if I still like it, I'll go that route. And if I don't, I'm going to get a degree at a college. And I'm just going to head out and do that. Yep.
Great. Thanks for talking with us.
Thank you very much.
Come on in. Let's get another guy in here.
How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing good, pal. Introduce yourself to him.
Colton Labine. I'm a senior.
Senior.
Yes, sir.
What are you going to do when you graduate?
I'm actually going to try applying for a flight school down in Florida for agricultural pilot.
Fantastic.
Yes,
You're going to be that guy.
Yes, sir.
Fantastic. How's homecoming been for you so far?
It's been an experience, you know. Senior year, I'm trying to make the best out of it and do everything that we can. Have fun, just not let anything get us down, but always got to stay concentrated on the big game Friday. So
absolutely. Labine, I know that name well.
Yes, sir.
I think I coached all of your uncles, and I think your aunt was the toughest on all of them. What do you think we're going to look at tomorrow night? Is there anything that you're worried about for tomorrow night?
Not too much. I'm just gonna treat it like any other game. Just head up high, try our best, and just treat it like every other game.
Fantastic. That's great.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
thanks for talking with us.
You're welcome.
Bring somebody else in. Before you sit down, I need you to stick that one hoof up on the table here. I want you to catch a picture of these boots. Because I got to believe them just kicking boots right there.
That's just about everything.
Huh? You're ready to go. I wish I had a pair of boots like that. I'll tell you what. Introduce yourself, my friend.
Name's Liam Shanley.
Liam Shanley. What position do you play?
Tight end and D end.
Fantastic. What were your impressions of last week's game?
I thought it was something we really needed as a team. Coming back, hell, I don't even remember who we played before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So coming off that loss to Munising.
Yeah, we definitely needed that as a team. It really brought us back together.
Yeah, I think that's a great assessment of it, certainly. How's homecoming been for you?
It's been good. Trying to focus on the game, got distractions, but
Sure.
a little bit of both.
What do you plan on doing when you graduate?
I got no clue.
Well, it's time to start getting a clue, but I'm sure you will. I know you'll be a smart guy, and I think you're going to do well no matter what you decide to do. What excites you most about playing tomorrow night?
I think just the fact that this is the last homecoming I'm going to be able to play. And I know it's got to be good, because if it's not, that's the last thing I'll remember about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well done.
Yes, sir.
That's it. You heard it right here from all the horses' mouths. M123 FM. I'm Jeff Puckett. Let's go Indians.